Good evening and welcome to the November 10th Shrewsbury Housing Authority meeting. We will start with the minutes. I know the minutes weren't attached to our packet, but did everyone have a chance to look at them after we came
Oh,
in?
don't tell on her.
I know, on camera, no less. Wow.
That's all right.
God.
Mr. Chair,
We
I'd like
have
to
them
make...
before, then that's all that matters.
I make a motion that we approve the minute.
Second.
All those, any comments or suggestions on it? Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed, nay, none, so.
Anytime you come join.
Oh, goody. Welcome.
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
Hello.
thank you for joining us. We're
welcome.
just gonna move through the meeting and then the next item we wanna talk about is the treasurer's report, so bank balances. Does anyone have any comments or?
I don't know, that feels like an
Anything?
all-time high to me.
We're in great shape.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
feels fantastic.
Thank you.
Yep. And it looks like, looks like we had a couple of, I think the last meeting, that things that were expiring in 25, but now they
They
also.
just renewed.
Renewed, perfect.
Yep.
Good, all right, thank you for that.
You get good rates?
Yeah.
Moving on to the check register.
Please.
I had some questions if I could.
Yes.
And I'm glad Gary's here. Dry events, oh my God. We spent a lot of money on dry events this month.
We have a lot of them.
What's, maybe I'm missing something, but what's RR
Bridge on the Road,
and LS?
Lake Street. So there's 5 in Ridgeland,
SS?
South Street.
There's 4 dry events there?
Yeah, there's 4 apartments.
Okay.
And-
Ridgeland, there's
5.
5, huh? Yeah.
5 units over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 221, if I recall.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Anyone else?
I'll have a quick question.
Okay.
Who's Manny's Appliance? Is that something we've always worked with, or are
That's
they?
a appliance company that moved in down on Route 9,
Right
right,
at the
right in
old-
front of Home Depot.
Yeah.
What, in that little strip mall where like the gas station and the
Jiffy
Giambers?
Lube.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so, all right.
All right, shop local, that's good.
Yeah, I didn't even recognize the name, that's why I asked.
So we must be shopping around.
We are.
Oh, great, good for you. I just didn't recognize the name.
Good.
And I noticed we have some things in here from early September. Is that, I just want to make sure.
Yeah,
that's
Home
not a
Depot
different-
charges?
Yeah. We have a few September things in here.
Probably because they took their time putting in their slips.
Yeah, that
there
should-
was,
Okay. So not
Some-
duplicates, just delays.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
fine. All right, good.
The deck boarding, where is that?
South Street. They redid all the front porch area,
I see.
the 2 side entrances.
Okay, so you did new decks there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Right down to the frame.
Yep.
Anyone
Yeah,
else?
I can see all the materials. So. I'm good.
Okay, anyone else have any questions?
I'd like to make, go ahead.
Go ahead, Paul.
Okay. I'd like to make a motion that we approve the monthly check register, 46 checks in the amount of $143,525 and 3 cents.
Second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, none. Motion carries.
The first one is the portability. I'd make a motion if I could, that we approve the 4 checks in the total amount of $5,861.93.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
None opposed, motion carries.
And I will make a motion if I can, Madam Chair, for the landlord and tenant check register and 143 checks in the amount of $190,928.24.
We have a motion and a second.
Second.
And any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Excellent. One question about that. So I know we talked about this and we were funded for November and December, correct? No,
So they
October.
never even said they were taking our funding away.
Okay,
We were never,
No.
never worried about it. Okay,
no,
okay.
not at all.
Right.
All right, we just want to make sure and want anyone who's watching at home want them to know that we're not worried about this.
We're paying our rent.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
All right, good.
I'll make a motion that we approve the salaries, the payroll, in the amount of, as printed.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Excellent. Okay, moving on to our state programs. It looks like we do have one opening, and that looks like you've got that rented?
Yes.
Excellent.
The maintenance are still in there. I think they were finishing up today. But they're being leased up on the 15th. And
Perfect.
it's a veteran.
Excellent,
Cool.
good, that's great.
Yes.
Perfect for Veterans Day.
On Veterans Day, there you go. You
Yep.
beat me to it, yeah.
Excellent, all right, good. Are they from town?
Yes.
Double whammy then, vet from town, that's great.
Wonderful.
All right, anything else at the state programs?
No, nice and quiet.
All right, it looks like we have one
Everybody's
opening
healthy.
here as well.
Yes, and that one's going to be a transfer.
Okay,
And the transfer is here, so the person is just coming down.
okay,
a few.
all right.
So another one will open up.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Okay. Moving on to our social services report. Anything that we need to know about here?
Do we have a
Section
section 8
8.
section? It's not in here.
Did we already do it?
It wasn't in my packet either. It might have been skipped over. But she can just announce it. Why don't you
It's
just read it?
177.
There you go, okay.
Yes.
It's 177, so good work.
Okay,
Thank you.
all right. And then now the social services
And-
report.
Patty saw 36 residents
Busy.
for October. She is very busy.
Good.
She comes here in the morning and then she's out and about.
Perfect. Excellent. All right, that's most of the information in our packet, but we did have a couple of other things. Community preservation met last week. Nothing really to report as far as any housing goes. The eligibility paperwork that we submitted last year will hopefully go before the town meeting, so nothing new. If there's anything else we wanted to do, we certainly would want to get that in for January. So we're telling people, anyone who has any potential programs for community preservation, submit them as soon as possible with January. If you're in by January, then you have a really good shot of making it to town meeting. After that, you might not. But there's housing, open space and recreation, and historical preservation, so it's not specific to housing. So anyone who has any questions on that, happy to answer them. Affordable Housing Trust did have a joint meeting with community preservation, and they're just working together on, different, trying to find different projects, different funding projects. So nothing really of significance to report there. We're kind of at a lull time in between when some of the action happens. So that's the community preservation update. Elizabeth Street update. I know we were hoping to get a meeting together, and I know you're working on doing that.
So I sent dates out.
Okay,
He has like 3 availability in December.
Who he?
I'm sorry, Alex Corrales, the
Worcester.
executive
He's-
director for Worcester.
he's Kelly's counterpart in Worcester.
Thank you.
So they've done quite a bit of building in
Got it,
Worcester,
got it,
but
got
we
it.
went to that, narrow conference. We talked to him about getting together.
Yes.
So I know I think I responded to that with,
You wanted November.
yeah, I was just thinking the sooner the better, but,
I'm like booked
okay,
straight
that's
out.
fine. All right,
So what are we looking at in December?
December,
yeah, let's,
I don't have my phone.
I can tell you the dates. Let me,
Okay.
I know one was December 20th.
so
Which is
he
Saturday?
said, yeah, he said the first one was November 20th, 21st. No, that doesn't work for you.
No.
He said 12/1 or 12/2 between 8 a.m. and 12 noon, and then on the 5th, anytime after 11.
Okay.
I'm only good with the first and the second.
I could do,
Are we going to Worcester?
Yeah.
I could do the second, if he's good, I could do the second at like 10, like after 10:30, between 10, he said between 8 and 12. I have a 9 o'clock that day.
Why don't we figure 10:30
10:30, okay.
10:30? Okay,
on December 2nd?
And I will email him once this meeting's over.
And then just
Okay.
confirm to us?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and if his schedule's changed since he first gave it to us, let us know.
On the 2nd, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. All right, good. So that's, I think, all really.
Do we need to do anything to prepare for that meeting?
I don't think so. Maybe just if we kind of review our summary of everything that we've done so that we can remember everything we've
What's the
done.
objective of the meeting? What are we trying to accomplish?
Well, for one thing, my objective would be to explore funding mechanisms, how
okay.
they've, in their numerous projects that they've got underway right now.
Right.
And that they've started over the last 2 years.
Okay.
How they did it.
So a little bit of a playbook understanding.
Exactly.
Okay, all right,
That's-
great,
And
thank
that's
you.
exactly what we're doing. We don't want to recreate the wheel. We
Right,
wanna
right,
learn what
understood.
he's done
Okay,
and what's
just
worked
trying
for
to get
him.
it, okay.
And then how we can maybe do that here.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe identify some strategic resources and avenues.
Okay,
Okay?
thank you.
Okay, all right, perfect.
On the agenda items that we talked about on the various things that were approved, I still haven't told, for instance, Jarvis to go ahead with the topo, because I wanted to know from Kelly how we do that, and should we just tell him to go ahead, or do we put it out to bid, or
Let's
what
wait
do we
till
do?
we talk to Alex.
Okay,
Okay, perfect.
all right, so that's why I didn't move
Okay.
on that, okay?
All right,
There's no rush, except that, at some stage, CPC is gonna be asking,
right,
So-
exactly,
Right.
and Affordable Housing Trust will be asking.
Right.
Because they're the ones that funded that,
exactly.
okay?
Okay, so I will let them know that we've got another meeting we want to do before we
Yes,
go down that path.
yep,
Excellent, good. One thing that is, we talked a little bit about the past 2 months, and that was the board meeting agenda item request. And after taking a look at it, I don't think we need to make any changes to it.
I don't either.
Because it's basically, it says, if you want to get on the agenda, this is what you do. So it has nothing to do with our discussions at the end
At
of the
the
meeting,
meetings,
now that
correct,
I've read it.
correct.
Yep, so I think this remains the same if someone actually wants to be on our agenda, but it doesn't prohibit us from having our discussion at the end. So,
Motto of the day, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
totally agree, yep.
Okay.
But also make
Good.
sure we're adhering to policy, which we are.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you.
And does anyone else have any other new business to discuss? All right,
I'm good.
okay, good. Does anyone in the audience? Go right
I have
ahead.
one question.
Okay,
When you come in the front over there, why isn't there a light? Because every time my mother drops me off, it's so
At
dark
night?
there
Really?
that she's trying to drive in the driveway, but she goes on the curb.
Okay, well,
Lights in the parking lot?
Yeah, it's lit up like a Christmas tree up there.
You know
My
where that
experience is
tall
that it's pretty well
parking
lit.
lot is up there, when you come in?
Yep.
She said that she feels there's no light there, my mother, and I don't want her to go crossing the curb.
can we address this by asking that our maintenance,
Because a couple times she-
if they're out at some stage at night,
Yeah.
maybe take a drive by and see if you see a blind spot, and
Yes.
maybe then let us know at the next meeting?
okay.
Is that okay?
Yep, that's perfect, and I think now with the time change,
Yeah.
by the time
It's-
we get out of here,
Yeah,
you might be able to
do it after this meeting.
Right, exactly, yep, yep. And which reminds me of another thing that was on our list from last week, not here, but at Francis, the fence is in. We thought we'd have to wait forever for that, but you
Yeah,
got it done.
came in a little bit
Excellent.
quicker than he expected,
Yep.
so
Yep,
he had a few minutes, we
excellent. And I
Good.
know
Well,
we
thanks,
each
yeah.
received an email from some of the residents down there thanking you, so hopefully that got passed on to you. They were very appreciative, so that was great. I love
Excellent.
that,
Nice.
under promise, over deliver. Excellent. All right, is there anything else from anybody?
Motion to adjourn.
Do I have a second? Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kathy?